Demi and Tim Swartz. You look at the Dream. This Game 6, as always, is massive. The home team with a shot to clinch it in their city.
And you never want to go on the road for a Game 7, so I'd expect they'll take care of business here tonight.
Oh, how about that? A prediction from Brian. I'm not making one. I just think we'll get another stellar game in this epic series.
Here's Boss. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Copper outside. Queen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Court Queen. That's her first foul.
That is a quick foul for her there. The refs are calling it close.
And Atlanta has possession. Brown with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Magnificent rejection. They retain possession. Outside Howard. Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Court Queen. Now Atkins. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Outside Howard. Outside Atkins. Back to Howard. It's stolen by Kalia Cooper. Pass break. Here come the Dream. Now here is Queen. She's guarded by Court Queen. Here's Queen. And she drops it in from the low post.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Pass to miss is incredible. Court Queen. Queen covering. Here's Court Queen. It's good.
Great ball movement from Ariel Atkins, showing a willingness to get her teammates involved.
Atlanta in the lead. Wilson outside. Knocks it loose. Inside. Pass to Atkins. It's stolen by Copper. And the basket by Brown.
Great recognition from Brown on the fast break. Now she stayed ready, and because of that, was able to capitalize.
Now here's Atkins. Now here's Court Queen. Kept alive. Pass to Atkins. Now here's Court Queen. Queen covering. Citron for three. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
From downtown, Court Queen, that's good.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Outside Atkins. For three, Ryan Howard. And Queen pulls it down.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Pass to Copper. Out to the left wing. And here's Queen. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Ariel Atkins on the wing. Buries it from three-point range.
A dynamic and efficient distance shooter, Atkins has established her perimeter presence.
Here's Queen. And again, the Dream score. Las Vegas trailing. Pass to miss is incredible. Here's Court Queen. puts it back up and in.
Second chance buckets, they're always the result of hard work.
Atlanta with the ball. Down low. And stolen by Atkins. To the inside. Pass to Boss. Court Queen. No good. That would have tied it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Queen. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
And that keeps her at 100% from the field this quarter.
And here's Court Queen. She's got 5. For 3. Doesn't go for her. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Dream up 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Really just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense through 1.
Not a lot of stalls for them on the offensive end here.
Back to Copper. Oh, that jam by Kalia Copper.
Dangerous on both sides of the pick and roll. Copper's versatility makes her a problem.
Thanks to AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam.
Now here is Lloyd. Jackson outside. Back to Lloyd. To the middle. Oh, slammed in. Rakia Jackson.
Such solid, fundamental basketball right there.
Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made it possible. They really read each other well, like a book.
Now here's Copper.
Pass to Heidemann.
Now here's Malunga.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. They get it back. Tries again. Excellent D there from Mercedes Russell. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Pass to Heidemann. Copper. Drills it from outside.
Well, Copper can sometimes be a selective three-point shooter, so she must have been feeling that look.
And here's Russell.
Malunga covering.
And now Jackson. Howard. Good.
And the assist goes to Rakia Jackson.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Atlanta calls timeout. 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Wilson. Now Heidemann. Citron. Over Atkins. Citron. Shot is good. Now Pow. Now Mrs. Incredible. The shot is good on the assist by Pow.
Well, they're starting to come on here in the second.
Yeah, their offense looking much better. They're trying to make up some ground.
Smith outside. Pass to Citron. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
How about Citron? Responding to the 3 on one end with one of her own. Showing some fire.
Ariel Atkins on the wing, covered by Smith. And she takes that one up and powers it through.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Smith outside. Shoots over Mrs. Incredible. Smith, no good. Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Pow. And here's Mrs. Incredible. 5 on the clock. Howard. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. Wow. But she'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And the Aces call time here.
Three shots.
And the first one drops.
You know, Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
Good on the second free throw. And she makes all 3.
The first overall pick in the 2022 WNBA draft, Ryan Howard really excels at a multitude of things.
Smith outside. Queen. And the dream, another 3.
What a day for their backcourt. Their guards have set the tone for the entire squad.
Pass to Russell. Inside. Here's Court Queen. Soft touch off the glass.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Atlanta in the lead. Here's Queen. She's got 11. Good, and the assist goes to Melissa Smith.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Court Queen with it. 7 points in the game. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And that's a huge reason why Ariel Atkins made her first All-Star game in 2021. She's got incredible range.
Here's Zondelasini. Queen up top. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Yeah, she's a big reason why they have the lead because, look, she's made all of her field goals so far and remains a hot hand.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
Well, that's her shot, guys, so you can't just give it to her. You've got to get up on her.
Here's Queen, and she's good on the 3-ball.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Here's Atkins. And the Aces, another 3.
She's certainly heating up from outside, and that's now her third 3-ball for the game. Second this quarter. Watch out.
Now here is Queen. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Dream up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The way she attacked the rim in the first half was absolutely remarkable. Defenders need to start building walls inside, doing whatever they can to stop her from getting to the rim.
Easier said than done when she's the penetrator. Look, her speed and agility make her an extremely tough cover.
The Dream on offense. They lead by 4.
It's Sonia Citron on the wing.
Defended by Atkins. And the basket by Copper.
One thing about Copper, she is always ready to shoot, so she's a great option to pass it to.
Pass to Boss. And here's Atkins.
Good D by Sonia Citron.
Wilson, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Queen up top. She's got 21. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you've struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn them at the line.
And it's the Aces with the ball. 8-point game. Now here's Atkins. 9 points in the game. They get it again. And Asia Wilson with the block.
Do not test Asia Wilson around the bucket. She's just too good.
Queen. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
If they're going to be successful, they need her scoring, and certainly they've gotten it today, and then some.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She's been gunning from deep. If you're guarding her, you got to get into her jersey. You can't sag off her at all, or you're just asking her to drop another 3 on you.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Atkins. Gets it to go from downtown.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
Atlanta with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Here's Brown. Outside Citron. Queen. She's guarded by Court Queen. Pass to Queen. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
And here's Court Queen. Boss.
Here's Court Queen. Gets an open look and hits.
What a find by Atkins, keeping her head on a swivel.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the middle. From down low. The bank shot, no good.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Pass to Court Queen.
Here's Howard. And here's Ariel Atkins outside.
Now Queen. She's got 29 points for the game. And here's Wilson. Queen. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Pass to miss is incredible. Atkins.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
She's really picking up where she left off in the first half.
Here's Citron.
She's got 8. And the basket by Copper.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
Over to the left wing.
Court Queen.
The three-pointer, no good.
Even against defense as tight as that, you expect her to bury those shots.
I don't know. The defender was on her like glue. It would have been quite a bucket, even though we've seen her hit those in the past.
And there's the rejection.
And that one's good. Copper.
You see, they're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper if the defense will continue to give it to them. And I like that. If the defense is forcing you to shoot it, then, hey, make them pay.
You know, it's all about getting looks. You get an open look, take it. And they've used that shot to great effect.
To the inside.
Court Queen. That's good.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
And so here's Atlanta. Queen with the ball. 32 points in the game.
The kick out to Copper.
Connects from three-point range.
And here's Court Queen.
She's got 11. Outside Howard. The long-distance three is buried.
Well, Howard is a big-time scorer, so you just knew she wanted those 3 points back.
Pass to Copper. Brown. Now Queen.
And here's Asia Wilson outside.
Boss pulls it in. On the wing, Ryan Howard. She's covered by Copper. This is incredible.
Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
A nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shots.
And those second chance points they do add up.
Yeah, and that can be the difference between winning and losing.
Exactly, and if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that. That's why Tim's coaches always yelled at him.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head into the fourth quarter. It's the Dream. They lead by 9. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments. Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Lloyd.
Zegras.
Down low. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
Another good trip for her. She's going to take it on herself to get them back in this game. Let's see how she does.
Here's Heidemann, covered by Lloyd. Citron for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
Been a lot of fun to watch.
Outside Lloyd. Fires from deep. Wilson pulls it down.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide-open opportunities.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Well, they're just going for the throat now.
I feel bad for that rim.
Yeah, I can see why you feel bad for the rim there, Tim. But now's the time to do this, right? Keep attacking that rim.
Outside Lloyd. Atkins gets a three-pointer to fall.
Wow, what a great performance from her. She's hit 3 three-pointers in each half.
Pass is on Delacini. Here's Citron. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Well, they certainly haven't hesitated to let it fly from deep here in the second half.
And I don't have a problem with that either, Tim. I mean, as long as they're falling, right? Just don't get too conservative trying to milk the lead.
And here's Mrs. Incredible. Oh, and it's blocked by Alana Smith. Now Heidemann. A nice shot by Wilson.
Strong finish by Wilson, the best big in the game. It takes more than that to stop her.
Outside Atkins. Pass to Lloyd. Inside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line. It goes on Asia Wilson. And the first one falls for her. And she makes both free throws. And so here's Atlanta. They've led by as many as 14 points. Copper outside. Pass to Wilson. Queen. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
To the inside. Here's Court Queen. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
And the Aces call time here. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She continues to burn them at the offensive end. The coaching staff is going to have to make an adjustment.
Pass to Boss. To the paint. It's stolen by Queen. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Fades back. Boss pulls it in. Now here's Court Queen. This is incredible. She's guarded by Wilson. Outside Atkins. Good on the three-point shot.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Atlanta calls timeout. Queen with the ball. Now Atkins defending. Pass to Wilson. Copper.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Queen. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
Well, even though Copper's a great scorer, she's able to keep others involved as well.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Down by 15. Outside Atkins. Outside Howard. To the left wing. And it's Boss missing. Copper outside. Pass to Queen. Just 5 to shoot. Citron. No good from outside. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Boss. Count him.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
And Atlanta has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Wilson outside. Pass to Citron. From outside, off the mark. Outside Howard. Outside Atkins. The three-pointer is on target. And here the Dream. 10-point lead. Wilson outside. Pass to Citron. Now Queen. Fires top of the key. The Dream again can't hit.
Their comeback hopes are out the window. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, out the window, and the window has been closed. It's a done deal at this point.
Let's get home.
So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win.
End of the game. A big thank you to all you